Okay, I'm gonna quickly grab a couple of these in the toilet roll. I'll make it full. Just so that I've got somewhere to wipe my brush. You know. Yes. Should be there.
The sensitivity is only available to subscribers of the video.
What is this? I'm confused. Why? Why does it say that? What are you doing, Twitch? Give me a sec, let me pull up Twitch. But can you go on? Am I there? Can you see Njal? Well, I'm live. Have you tried going back and refreshing? So can you see Njal? Okay, good. Apologies for the awful quality. It's so bad quality. It makes me ill. Fungus, yes, my rancid fungus. Right, I guess I'm best starting with the first thing, which is a layer of rust grey. Is it already slightly hard in there? Jesus. Gets beaten. There we go. Right. Pant. I will put that in angle. Let me move this. Well, there goes my phone. Right. There we go. I need to wet the brush, that would help. And then, to be fair, I probably should use a different type of brush, but it's fine. God. It's weird putting paint on this man. And I'm switching to a different type of brush. Because I realised as well, I forgot that this man doesn't have a whole lot of armor plates to paint. So I'll use this one for dry brushing when I dry brush on things. Cause that's kind of the reason why I got this anyway, for dry brushing, but anyway, clean that brush. I will go for a slightly bigger number 6 brush. No, I need a smaller brush. I will go for a number 2 maybe? Yeah, number 2 will work. I have a 3, don't I? The 3 I feel like is the best. Yes. Oh my god, what a cutie, wow, so epic. Thank you. You are also epic. You are the most epicest follower of mine. Yes, it is. How could you tell? Tell me if he goes out of frame, by the way. Because, you know, it would be income. Yeah. This is rust grey. This is the Space Wolf armor color. Very thin paint, actually. Surprisingly thin, actually. My goal is to hit preferably only the armor panels. But we will see how it soon. I might put some spoofy on. Sure, if you give me a quick second, I want to put some spoofy on. Just because who doesn't love spoofy? I'm eating my brush if you're wondering what I'm doing. How loud is my audio? Oh, very. I mean, just collapsed. You're being squashed. Didn't have all. No, I did that. Alright. It's fine. Right. So, um, it's very hard to tell where the armor is. I guess the legs are armor, so I guess I'm best getting them lathered up. I don't want to like splodge a huge amount on because then it'll cover up all the runes, and the runes do look hella snazzy. And I would not like to just splodge them on paint because they would not look nice all splodged up. It's very hard to paint with a small brush. Should have gone for a 4, shouldn't I? I will switch. You learn, you listen, you learn, you know. Inspirational words from me. Live and let love. Sound like someone's mom, but it's fine. Bruh. This is a 4. This is a 4. Sick. Bruh, there's Njal. What's your opinions on Njal? The biggest jumbo of them all. Njal, coolly enough, is actually one of the greatest psychers of the Imperium. Njal Stormcaller, or Neil Stormcaller is correctly pronounced. Neil Stormcaller, um, he, when being recruited by the Space Wolves, was originally found defending his strad, but they noticed that he had great psychic power and took advantage of that. So he very quickly and immediately was promoted to Rune Priest of the Space Wolves, and very quickly moved up in the ranks due to his incredibly adept use of psychic powers, which is one of the reasons why Njal Stormcaller is one of the great psychers of the Imperium. His rules are also pretty snazzy because he has 3. He can manifest 3. My thing was out for him. Apologies. He can manifest 3 psychic powers in one match, and apologies for the abysmal quality, by the way. But there's not really much I can do about that. I'm using my phone mic and it refuses, phone camera, and it refuses to focus on anything. It's a pretty crap camera. I might actually get a proper camera at some point instead of just using my phone. And I really B-tech this setup. I keep getting paint on my elbow. I'm gonna move my little paint thing a bit further along so I don't get any more paint on me. I'm having curry later, which is pretty sick. And who doesn't love a good curry? I'll do another layer on that. And no, to the dismay of the entire Warhammer community, I am not thinning my paints. Because I've never had to. I've never had issues from not thinning my paints. Therefore, I have opted out of thinning my paints. Because I'm a genius like that. This is a layer paint, so it's probably not the best to be using for a base coat, but I'm gonna be honest, this is the only colour that actually well resembles the Space Wolf armour. I don't know how loud I am, I apologise if I am. I can't really tell on monitor how loud I am. But I will use a softer, more aggressive, more intimate tone instead. But fun fact about Njal Stormcaller, he has a cyber raven. He's a little bird thing. It's a cyber raven that he got off a Iron Priest who he saved. Not an Iron Priest, a member of the Iron Fists who he saved. And when he saved them, he gave them. He was like, "Bro, that was pretty epic of you." So he gave him a cyber raven called Cyber Raven. Don't know what the name is actually. I'll have to Google that. I'll have a quick look in the rulebook in a minute. God, it's really hard to base coat with the layer pens. Then again, I guess it wasn't designed to be used as a base coat. But it says to use the fang, but the fang is such a no, it's Cherry Blossom. The fang is such a freaking dark paint, which just isn't the Space Wolf armor. This is the right color. Like this is an accurate color. So I will forever use this and deal with the dodgy applying of pens. No, I can't. Apologies. Well, yeah. This is snazzy though. I'm gonna make him look absolutely pain. I'm trying to be really delicate with this because I am really trying to put effort in with this because I do actually care about this model because this is one of the snazzier models that I own. So I really want to do this well. He's out framing, isn't he? Frick, I apologize. I'm gonna move my camera along that way so that I keep him in frame. This really does a number on your arms. Oof. My hair is itchy. My eye. My hair is itchy. My hair is in my eyes and it's making my eyes itchy. This is entertaining for a while. It's gonna get very bothersome soon. I didn't think of this, but this is a great idea. I'm leaning my chin on a box that I'm using to hold my camera. This is the most B-Tech selfie I've ever seen. You're like, hi, I see that you're back. What am I up to? Honestly, I think that's about all of the exposed armor plates he's actually got. He hasn't got a lot of exposed armor plates, which is why I wasn't too fussed about. Oh wait, no, I've got to get this helmet. Hi, Cherry Blossom. Yeah. Any Warhammer lore you wanna know? Oh, either of you, because there's two of you. Any Warhammer lore either of you two epic people wanna know? I know a lot of Warhammer lore. and I'm willing to disperse my knowledge for free, as I'm a virtuous man. I apologize if I'm too loud. I don't know, am I too loud? Can I get a response on that one? Am I too loud? Or am I too quiet, Nick? Is there anything I can do to fix myself? Paint's not covering real well, but at least it's not streaky. I'm gonna wet my brush a bit more. Problem is my brushes are clumping because they're old and they're very quite used and very unmaintained. What's my favorite law? Who messaged me? I got a notification. I'm not hearable on stream. Oh, am I quiet? Oh, oh, okay. I turned my stuff up then. Meow. I have been turned up. Am I more audible? Oh! It just echoed loud. That was so loud. Right, how's this? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Right, perfect. Game a moment, in fact. My favorite law. Mine's favorite law. I couldn't. My favorite law. I don't know. Um, Probably Bjorn's backstory. If I had to pick one, like I wouldn't say I have a particular favorite, but that's one that I really like because it's just a really good story. And Bjorn, honestly, is probably the coolest character in 40k, in my opinion. I think he's very snazzy, and I think Bjorn is undercredited as being the oldest dreadnought in 40k. The oldest living member of the Space Marines, actually. Dante is the oldest non-dreadnought one, though. He's the current chapter master of the Blood Angels, Commander Dante. Why is he called Commander Dante if he's the chapter master? Or is he not the chapter master? Am I just wrong? But Mephiston's part of that army as well. Mephiston being one of the big psycho boyos. Librarians is the name. Not big psycho boyo. Believe it or not. You've been lied to. Oh god. But my favourite law's got to be Bjorn. Bjorn, I know I've already told you this story, but I haven't told anyone else the story yet, so I might as well. Bjorn was just a random Space Wolf boy. He was just, as Space Wolves do, he was recruited into the Sky Warriors, as they call them. He was recruited into the Sky Warriors by doing an act of kindness, basically. He's fighting. And then what ended up happening is, you see, he was recruited. I don't know if there was law behind it, but yeah, he was recruited. And you see, when he was recruited, he was just an ordinary. He was a strong dude, like he was a good soldier, but he was just an ordinary soldier. Weren't nothing too interesting about him until one day, Mans came in contact with the Demon Prince, which obviously is never good. Don't want to come in contact with the Demon Prince. He was with Lehman Ross at the time, and basically what happened was the Demon Prince absolutely clawed this man's pack, which is not a good thing as Space Wolves, because you see, Space Wolves aren't Codex compliant, and every other Codex would just say, well, just back up the pack or back up the squad with more units. Space Wolves don't like to do that because they see it as disrespectful. So when a pack member dies, they don't replace him. And obviously his entire pack died, and as a Space Wolf, when your entire pack dies, you become a lone wolf. And your only job as a lone wolf is to avenge your pack and kill or be killed by the person who killed your pack. And obviously Bjorn was a lone wolf. And lone wolves in the Space Wolves have basically free reign of whatever they want to do, as long as it's something to do with being a lone wolf. So what they did was, big man Bjorn turned around and was like, "Hey, I see that demon prince is back. I'm going on that mission." And Lehman was like, "Fair enough." So he went on the mission with Lehman and a bunch of boys, and they went over. And Lehman was obviously going straight for the big boy, because obviously that's what Lehman liked to do. But Bjorn was also going for the big boy, and Bjorn got there first, and Bjorn was mad. So Bjorn went on a mad one, and Bjorn absolutely shredded that demon. Apologies, I just knocked you over again. And when I say shredded, I mean he shredded the demon. He cleaved that demon. He bisected that demon. That demon got classes. He bisected the boy, which is very good because it was a demon. And that was pretty snazzy. And Lehman Russ was in awe at the absolute sheer epicness of Bjorn. So Lehman was like, "Damn, I'm promoting you to my personal wolf guard." So Bjorn went from like a normal blood claw. No, it was Grey Hunter, not blood claw. He went from Grey Hunter to straight to a lone wolf, and then not too long after, got promoted to wolf guard, especially being the Wolf King's personal wolf guard, which is obviously a high honor. I can't remember how or when Bjorn got put in a dreadnought, but he did, which is not a bad thing. It's actually quite honorable to be put in a dreadnought. To be put in a dreadnought means that you were so important that you need to serve the Emperor for longer. You were that important, and then that's pretty high honor, which I think is pretty epic. I think that should be all the armor plating done. I know you can't see much, so I apologize about that. Anything else you want to know? No, either of you want to know? Because I got lore flowing out of me. I know a lot of lore. It's my only talent in life. As well as kissing. I'm good at that sometimes. I amuse myself. But yes, any more interesting things about the Special Wolves you want to know? Or even any other faction, to be fair. It doesn't have to be the Space Wolves. I can answer questions about pretty much all factions apart from demons. Even then, I can answer some questions about demons, just not a lot. I'm not a big demon lore man. I don't know a whole lot about them. Not because I think they're bad, just I've never really went down the rabbit hole of demon lore. I don't know how intricate their lore is, to be fair. I'm gonna move my pen part out of the way. I had it there for the sake of like it being there, but at this point it's just getting in the way. I wish this camera was slightly lower. Is there a way I can do that? This camera was a tad bit lower, it would look much nicer for me. But oh well. I'll bear with it for now. So let's have a look at series in the chat right now. Who be in here? Droop Dog. Hello Droop Dog. You sick no man. Absolute legend. And Cherry Blossom. How are you? My gorgeous babe. Right. So I once again apologize for the abysmal camera quality. I'm just gonna put them against this background. Honestly, I don't think I can make it look any nicer. This is honestly awful. I sincerely apologize. I love you too. Epic bean. However, I do think that is all the armor plates, because the shoulder pads need to be a different color anyway. God, this paint job looks awful. It looks so scruffy, but I think that's just because I haven't got any of the other paint on. Once I get the other paint on and it's all shaded and stuff, it should look fine, hopefully. I don't think there's any other armor plates I can really hit. Got the stuff on his helmet. That's all beard. I've got all this chest cavity. Right, yo. Randy Dandy actually knows a little bit there that I haven't got. I'm just gonna get a dollop of paint and just shove it in there, because honestly it doesn't need to look nice, it's pretty invisible. But I'm a thorough painter and I will get it painted. It's like right in that crevice. I'm trying to show you it, but it's hard to show you it because it's hard to see. It's like right in a crevice in there. Apologies for the abysmal camera quality. I still despise how awful this camera is. I'm really sorry. I will get a real camera one day. Because the camera refuses to focus on me. Maybe if I clean it, maybe the camera's dirty. Let me check. Is that any nicer? Not really. I mean, that helped much? No, it just helped portray the paleness of my skin. Right. Oh man. There goes my phone again. Thank you, Njal, for catching that. That was very kind of you. Oof, I've exposed my room too long. Been exposed. I'm gonna quickly stick my charger through my desk so it doesn't get in the way. But I think that's the best I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna do things in layers. The back thing I'm gonna get is the fur. What colour am I using for fur? First of all, let's clean this brush. I'm gonna use this brush again because I think that this brush is a good size for it. Also, a thing that's forever gonna get on my nerves. Nobody, and when I say nobody, I mean nobody, literally nobody, freaking cleans their brushes properly. Or not cleans their brushes. No one closes their lids properly on their Warhammer pots and then complain that they go dry. Like, if you're gonna complain about it, at least close them properly. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I don't disagree, but don't, practice what you preach in that. Right. Bruh, I don't know whether to do Mornfang Brown or go for Rhinox Hide. I got a new pot of Rhinox Hide for some reason. Why did I get a new pot of Rhinox Hide? I already have a pot of Rhinox Hide, I believe. Or do I? I don't know. I might do. Is this an old pot of Rhinox Hide? It is an old pot of Rhinox Hide, that's why. Who just messaged me on Discord? Go Discord message. Oh, it's spoofy apparently. Oh, I forgot that it does that. God damn it. Oh, it was you. What did you say? Oh, it was milk. Ah. I'm gonna go on Do Not Disturb on... Actually, no, I can't do that. Just gonna mute. There you go. Now. Okay. What paint am I using next for? Rhinox Hide, I've got, Montang brown. You pick. Oof, just poked him. I've got this one, which is a slightly more lighter brown, or this one, which is a darker brown. Light or dark brown, I don't know. Dark, cool. Rhinoxide it is. Actually, after reject you, I realize I need Rhinoxide for the holster. So it'll be the same color and it'll make it look weird. Never mind, apologies. I just realized I regressed your entire decision. I am sorry, that was incredibly mean of me and I'm very sorry. No, I'm sorry. No. I'm gonna put some music on in the background. For me, you won't hear it, but I'll hear it. I'll put some Corpse Party music on. Who doesn't love Corpse Party music, my guy? Right, Soul of Steel. You can hear a tiny bit. Right, well, I can hear it, and that's all that's important. Because you don't need to be able to hear it, really. Boo-doo, boo. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo, boo. Boo-doo-doo. Sorry, I'm making such unnecessarily stupid noises. Right, let's crack open this new paint that I just got today. Which is pretty snazzy. It's very wet paint. Oh, it's a base as well, which got opening these paints is volatile. Ever heard of volatile? God, my box just smells of prime. Volatile memory. God, I'm just gonna sound like a huge nerd to anyone that's watching. Apologies. I'm gonna pull you back a quick sec so that I can see better. It'd be nice if I could angle my camera up a bit. I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna make the attempt at doing that anyway. Because if I can angle my camera up a bit, it means I can see my model better without having to look over my heckin'. Just seeing my second monitor. This is doing nothing. No, it's just making it look awkward. Apologize. This isn't helping. There we go. Wait, that'll do. I hope it doesn't fall. I will cry if it does. But now you can see it better, and now I can see it better, and now it works better for both of us. What if I just push this box forward now? There we go. And now I can actually put my arms on my desk. My arms hurt. Let me put the pot there. Right, so I just move that. Just need to basically get any of the fur with this. Any of the fur, any of the, you know, hidey looking stuff. I'll be hitting with this Mournfang brown. Again, very wet paint. I need to avoid hitting the armor if I can. So, otherwise I'll have to go over it a bunch of times. What wasn't funny? What wasn't foy? I am so confused. Why are you telling me that wasn't foy? Yeah, I said wet paint. What? Oh, that's a bad joke, evil woman. It's okay. I'm not angry at you. You're a kiwi. How can I be mad at a kiwi? Just doesn't work like that. You can't be mad at cuties. It's not like an incel. You can't be mad at cuties if they're being being annoying, but like, can you hear my music? Oh, you can. Fairly loud as well. I'm exporting my keyboard so I can turn down the drummer brush so that I can turn down my ah there we go. There you go, I'm covering you again. There you go. No worries, you don't have to see my disgusting keyboard. Right. Back to painting. My only thing I do with my life. That's a joke, I do other things with my life and I enjoy my life. This is very fun, actually. I would genuinely be able to, I could do this any day if I'm honest. Alright, light brown does not go well over black primer. This is a fact that I found out. But it does help actually because it will make a contrast. So I'll have like black bits in it, which I'm okay with because fur does that. It'll look good, I promise. Promise I'm good. I'm a good painter, I promise. Is that his hair or is that his cloak? I can't tell. It's the cloak, okay. He's ginger. So I'm gonna have to do that as little as I want to do that. I'm gonna have to paint him ginger. That's so mean. But yeah, he is ginger, so I will have to do that. I don't know how I'm gonna do that because I don't have an orange, so I might just have to make him blonde and then call him ginger. And honestly, I don't think anyone's gonna care. I guess I could use this. This is pretty orange, but then again, I guess this is gonna be the color of the fur. So I might have to stain this with like just absolutely load this stuff up with normal oil. Absolutely shred this thing with normal oil. And at some point, I'm going to be painting these bad boys. Cause when I get my my grey sea primer, I'm gonna paint these Fenrisian wolves. So I might do that on stream too. Just cause keep dropping stuff. No, it's on the card now. Oh well, I'm gonna get smacked for that. Oh well, it's fine. I'll live. Well. Right, I'll just dip that back in. See, I'm thinning the paint on the brush. Let's get a nice coat of this. I'll Oh god, it is very wet actually. I need to dry my brush more so that this isn't as wet. There we go, much nicer. Stop messaging me in Discord. Stop messaging me on Discord. Evil girl. It is funny though, I'm not gonna lie. That was a very Molly thing to do right there. Oh, well, that's nice. You boosted my confidence so much. No, I'm not taking it. I love you too. You're my only viewer now. How do you feel? No one else is watching me paint, just you. I love you too. I love you too. It's okay. Was that privileged? Oui. Hi. If you can write, actually no, I don't know if your phone has a capability of doing that. So say if you can write yes in Japanese in actual hiragana, I'll be very proud of you. But I don't know if your phone has the capability of doing that. You should do that. Hiragana or katakana, I can read it either way. I need to patch this up after this because I said I was trying to avoid the armor and I've hit so much of the armor. Especially there. I promise this will look good when I'm done. It's okay. But I promise this will look good when it's done. It looks naff right now, but just bear with me. It's in the early stages, you know. Once I paint the staff and the Cyber Raven, that's when it'll start looking snazzy. Hey, hi. That was correct. I'm so proud of you. Yay, he's amazing. That's actually correct as well. Grammatically correct Japanese. Guess what else I learned? Okay, tell me. I want to see. You don't have to tell me what it means when you just type it out and then I can tell you. Is it watashi wa anata no ashimasu? Hehe. I love telling you that. I remember when I told you that for a while and you didn't know what it meant, and then I turned around and just like, watashi wa anata no ashimasu? And then you were like, bruh, when I told you what it meant, and you're like, ah, yes. Alright, I would read that because that first symbol is a shortened word and I can't read shortened ones. But shiteru, I don't know what the first thing is. Oh, ashite. Ah, ashiteru. Nice. I don't actually know what that means. Can you tell me? That's one I don't know. My light is flickering. Give me a sec. Turn down a bit. The shadows may be a bit stronger now. I apologize. Oh, I love you, but oh yeah, Ashley. Ash, Ash, Ashitesu. No, not Ashitesu. Ashiteru. Ashiteru. It's not Ashiteso, it's Ashiteru. That's what you said at me, but I don't know if that's the correct word. It's Ashiteru, that's what you put. Oh, Ash, it is Ashitesu. Teru. Te Ashiteru. Jesus Christ. I'm dum dum, don't worry. Bear with me, I am a dum dum. I am a Japanese icon, shush. I'm literally Japan, like they call me Japan. Japanese president, that's me. They call me King Jong-un or Kim Jong-un. I know he's North Korea, don't berate me. He's meant to be funny. Parents don't know the difference between the Asian countries, Joe. Don't berate me. Right. One thing, Brown, you can't tell the difference because it's all the same. Cause it's all merging together because my camera's awful. Forgot to check. I really wish I had an actual camera. So you can stare into the white and my Wi-Fi booster apparently. Yeah, my white hands. Oh, it's gone again. Right, I'm gonna figure out a better way of doing this instead of using that heckin' fucking thing. There's probably so many more. For example, my wallet that I could have used, which I didn't think of using, but I could have used because I'm an idiot and I didn't use it. Right, this should help. Look into white. Pay no attention to anything else. I promise, it's all fine. Oh my god. Watashi wa nataro astimasi. It means I'm gonna stab you none if you don't stop. Alright, never mind, I guess I'm not doing that. That's new plan. I need to be thin, fat and chunk. Could be fair, this ruler. Yes, you called me bestie. You summoned me. Fuck. Stop. There we go. I used a sharpener. To sharpen the camera view. And then if I just like shift you along. No, don't fall, I'm going to cry. Stop doing that, please. You know, honestly. Stop, you know. Oh my god. I think he's done it, boys. Oh, I think he's done it. You boys a legend. They call him the Loch Ness Monster because his skill do be a myth. Oh, now I can just do it in a comfortable, suitable manner. Oh, this is lovely. And no, I do not have games on my phone. I do actually have Balloons TD Battles. The best game. Right, only bits of fur I need to do now should be this talisman. Watashi wata no it's ta. Watashi ha ne te so shortened thing that I can't read. Shite I watashi wa no, it's not watashi wa no masu. It is. It is. Watashi wa nataro ashimasu. Watashi wa nata o ashimasu. Wata. Watashi wa no. Watashi wa ta. Ne. There's a ne in there, which is why it confuses me, because there's a ne in there. Sorry, I'm bad. Watashi wa no. Watashi ha yeah. Ta so shi te ashite ha su natsu ma hasu nasu. I'm sorry. I need to practice more. I do practice every day for like 5 minutes, but I'm still not very adept. You should do more Russian, it'd be very impressive. Since I'm not a Russian man myself. Is this camera okay, by the way? Is this bearable? It's not infuriating you, is it? I feel like you should do French. French. I already am French. Epic. Good to know that you already am French. I want to butcher Njal is the thing. I want to make him look naff. God, there's so many little bits on him. Jesus Christ. I'm going to get a really thin brush. Oui, oui, des croissant, baguette. Or as the French would say, baguette. Biche. Biche. I want. Means my name is Jimmy. Ah, yes. Oui, oui, tit. Croissant, baguette. It means my name is Jimmy. Ah, I see. Some really good French you got there. Honestly, epic. I might go make tea. Should I go make tea? Should we go make us a little cuppa? Is that a good idea? Do you want to be left with Njal just sitting there, looking at you intently? Oh. Should I go make myself a cup of Ted? Because I'm fancying a cup of tea, you know. Do I get a response to this question or no? Chat, give me a poll. Should I get tea? Should I get a cup of tea? Should I get a cup of tea? Let tea. T-A-E-T. Yeah, T-A-E. That's how I spell tea. Because I'm just that smart. Yeah, cool. Right. You should entertain my chat while I'm gone. I'm gonna promote you to moderator of my chat. I'm gonna mod you. Is there a way to mod you? Can I mod you? It's not letting me mod you. No, I don't know what to. I do not want to pop it out. How do I mod you? How does one mod you? I want to mod you. Juju? Can I show viewers list and then share it as I can't make you a mod. Won't let me. I'll make you a mod at some point, don't worry. Right, I'll be back. Entertain my chat. If someone joins, that is. But entertain them. Right, love you, Cherry Blossom. I'll be back in a minute.
Brother?
I'm back. Alright. I've got a cup of tea now. Tea. So I guess back to painting. Hmm. I guess a good option would be to I don't know where I go next. I need to pull out my rust grey again to try and patch up a few little bits that I didn't get properly patched up. Oh well, it's fine. Cherry Blossom just kind of ditched me, but that's okay. The show goes on. Oh, there she is. Hello. You can talk, you know. You don't have to message. Alright. Cutie. I'm sorry if this isn't as good as you expected, because I feel like you expected a lot out of this, and you're not really getting what you expected. This is what I'm saying. Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. So once again, apologies if this isn't as epic as you expected it to be. Like, I'm not some like god Warhammer painter. Like, I think you expected me to be this like legendary Warhammer painter who's like never failed a painting in his life. I'm not good at all. I'm just kiddo trying to get in touch with Warhammer models painters. On a cooler note though, I had some of my dark chocolate Toblerone. It tasted very good. In fact, it tasted so good that I wish I had more. But I'm not gonna go get more because I've got a rune priest to be painted noontime. This bad boy painted. Let's bread this get. Love kids. What do you mean? Was that directed at me or what? I promise this looks better in real life. You get a slightly bigger brush. Ahí unos. These are not the highest quality brushes in the world. But all I do is what I've got. For a good worker does not blame his tools. And I am an epic worker. So I refuse to blame my tools. Did you just... Hi. Is this the boredom sinking in? Is this the Warhammer boredom? You don't have to watch, you know.
No.
You don't have to watch. No one's forcing you.
No.
I don't imagine it's too entertaining.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, you can penis man.
Don't call me a penis man. I'm just saying, I don't imagine it's the most entertaining thing I watch in the world.
I know it is. So get again.
And if you think it is, then you can keep watching. I'm just saying, don't watch if you don't want. You know? Where else needs to brown this? Who even needs bright colours anyway? Yeah, it's all about those runes. It's really hard to paint this. Give me a sec. It's really hard to paint this with all the shade. Because there's not much like reflection going on, so I can't really get like a good light. So it's hard to tell like what I'm painting. Do I make the staff like a brown or do I make it like a metal? I feel like it would look better with brown because it is like a staff. So I'm in love with this scream. Screamed into his pillow. Went, ah. I have no clue what he did. I think he's in the mood. Because I told him he can't play on the blade and sorcery. Because I'm busy doing my Warhammer. Oh no, I got it all over the arm! Heck. That's an issue, isn't it? Oh, that's... Oh, I need to fix that later. I'm gonna pull out the lead belcher. The lead belcher always adds a good contrasting colour. I've got a lead belcher on this. Not my... Bruh. I'm not reading that. Explain. Are you what I think you are at the moment? Try not to. If this is your idea of funny, please stop being funny. Because I'm I'm gonna have some issues otherwise. One issue in particular. But I don't think we want that, do we? Don't say yo. Oof. That voucher. Metallic. I'm gonna do this on the little pipes and stuff. One along them. Because I just want to add a nice little bit of I mean, you can if you come over here. I'll let you. I'm not stopping you. Gonna forget over here first though. Can't give you snuggles otherwise. Pay me in Swiss roll. I would. I'll pay you in Toblerone or cake. We've got it's a cookie and cream cake from Tesco. It actually does look pink. Yeah. Yeah, my mom got it for my birthday. Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread, we sell loaves. We got bread on deck and bread on the floor. Roasted, toasted. Shut the fuck up. Listen, I just need a baguette and a brioche. We don't got either of those. You need to get the gluten-free white bread or the potato bread. What the fuck is gluten? Take that damn shit out. We can't take the gluten out of the bread. It's gluten-free. I don't care if it's free. Take that shit out. You trying to fight? No, no. I swear on your king Yeezys. If you trying to fight, we fight. You trying to be on World Star? What, you go to camera? Yep. Dollar store camera on. What the fuck is the situation? Who the fuck is you? I'm the manager of the bread store. Bread. Tell this damn boy to take the gluten out the bread. You can't take shit out the bread. Why not? 'Cause we can't. Well, don't want gluten. We got Texas toast, gluten. No, we got crackers, gluten free. Fuck crackers. We got Texas toast, gluten free. Tortilla. Fuck all that. What bitch ass country are y'all from where you got this bullshit at? Florida. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, either you better buy some yeast or I'm calling the police. I'm heading west. Nah, don't call the police. I got a warrant. That's about it. That's all I gotta say. Should I start doing all the runes? I would do this. I really would love to. But unfortunately, I cannot. And I would. You would be enjoying yourself right now. But, unfortunately, no Snuggy Wuggies. Special Snuggies in that. Right. How hot is my tea? Not as hot as me. That's a lie. Right. My question is, how is this Nazdrag yellow gonna look on the runes? And if it don't look good, then that's that's gonna be a problem. Because this isn't the color as what I imagined it being. So I guess I have little choice but to pray. Damn it. Nah, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna just have to go through each and every model I'll have to go through each and every individual rune and just paint it. Right. The left shoulder pad, I believe, is the marking of the company, and the right shoulder pad is the pack marking. Lovely. Come here. Sexy. Right. Right. So I need to not use Nazdrag yellow because apparently that doesn't unless this is the one I got for it. Yeah. It's actually a shade, not a contrast. Yep. Yummy, yummy, indeed. I'll message you real quick. It's not funny. It's causing me an issue. Trying to paint it. Right. I am gonna make this man blonde. I need right on the flesh here. The Sandra looks. I do need that as well. Rakath flesh. Cool. Need right on flesh here. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Right, woman. Girl. Only one getting game is gonna be you. I don't know if you could hear the little slappy noises of Rakath flesh getting flung around in my hand, but yeah, it's so gritty. Such a gritty paint. I don't love it. I have a big issue. So I need to paint his face. Look at that lovely face. that you can't distinguish between the rest of the colours because of my abysmal camera quality. But yes, there's a face there now. You can't see it, but it's there. What yours? What do you mean, what mine? What, my issue? Or my, what mine? What do you mean, what mine? Oh, you didn't put a question mark at the end. Which you see if you put a question mark at the end, it would have made more sense, but obviously you don't put grammar or anything. No offense, but you seem to have a struggle with that. Right, Xandri Dust. If I put Xandri Dust and then what was the one I got? I got a thing to put over the hair. I got a shade to put over the hair. I can find it. Maybe it was Seraphim Sephia. Maybe. I feel like it wasn't though. I feel like it might have been a different thing. The bird is gonna look so snazzy though, because like it's gonna be easy to paint mostly. I'm not beating my meat by the way. I'm just smacking my paint pot off my leg to mix it, because I'm gonna paint as I am not beating my meat woman. Silence. I'm going to. I need to paint this little back thing as well, but that's gonna be a bit more finicky. So I'm gonna. Have I actually cleaned this bush? No, I haven't. They clean this one as well. Rock off flesh. You're such a brush killer. Hi, gorgeous. How are you? You enjoying the stream so far, or what little is possible in using the stream? Cool. Can I see your face, please? For a hot second. For a quick smacky. I mean, I'll give you social validation by publicly giving you love. If that gives you any boost of motivation. See, everybody gangster till they figure out Njal am ginger, he blonde. Don't know why he's blonde, because I said so. Yeah, I saw that. Meanie. Are you drawing? What are you doing? You should draw some fan art of me. I mean, there's not really much fan art to draw about, to be fair. You do that. You should write a whole fanfic about me. No balls you want. There was nothing else after that. I just came in and pounced on you. Sounds about right. Do you know what's weird? Do you know my ringtone? The Corpse Party song? Yeah, it's currently playing in the background and my brain keeps going, your phone is ringing. So I keep checking my phone. Let me... Hair out of face, please. I am incredibly sex. They call me hair out of eyes, please. I'm so sexy that even my hair wants to be in me. They do. They do call me the sex man. Do you want to ask me some actual questions about Warhammer or something, so I have an interesting thing to talk about on stream? Because I can answer anything, and I enjoy answering questions on Warhammer. Or if anyone in chat of my one video, which is actually you, wanna ask me a question about Warhammer? If you can think of one, I don't know, Google Warhammer questions or something. It can be questions about my own opinion if you'd like. Like what's your favorite one? Because I feel like it's a very easy question to ask. It's just I imagine it's a bit boring, like because I can explain law and stuff, which I imagine is it's a lot more entertaining. What is the opinion? Ah, orc boys. I like orcs. Orcs are cool. See, orcs are cool because orcs, big boy orcs, they they have the power of imagination on their side. These boys be like, you know what? I think that's my favorite law. The fact that the Imperial Guard just finger guns a bunch of orcs to death. And do you wanna know how the guard were defeated that day? 5 orcs. What? 4 of them carrying the other one were charging over a hill saying, "I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank." And the bullets that the guard were shooting were doing nothing against them, and they were just pinging off them. And you can't tell me that isn't the pinnacle of orc culture. The ability for orcs to stack on top of each other and go, "I'm a tank," and become immortal. Did you watch those videos I sent into the group chat? The ones with the video I sent into the group chat about that one orc? Demon Killer? Oh, I'll explain his lore. He's cool. There's this orc, right? He's called something Demon Killer. I can't remember his first name, but he's something Demon Killer, right? And then Demon Killer, what he did was, he, believe it or not, he killed demons. Happy birthday, bro. What did I come for? Because I needed for this. Can I open the blinds? No, because the lights are 45 pounds open. So full of shit. I'll tell you what. Give us your finger and a kidney and I'll be a electrics. Love you. So, Demon Killer, he was in the warp one time, and he got attacked by demons, and because obviously when normal people are in the warp and they see demons and like violent things and stuff, they go mad. But obviously orcs love violence and stuff, so the orcs were loving it. And then there was demons, and the demons attacked, and Boyle, Demon Killer was he was loving it, and they were killing a bunch of demons, and eventually they just started putting down their shields, so they had no more shields to lure demons into fight, and they were just fighting loads and loads and loads of demons. And then it got to a point where the demons just stopped fighting them because they kept losing. So then he was really annoyed. So he decided to start going to the demons, so the demons coming to him. And he went with demon. They went into the Eye of Terror, which is like the biggest warp. Like it's big, basically the biggest rip in time, space and stuff. So what happened was Demon Killer basically went in there and they eventually went into a world which is a living world. It was a big living organism, and they didn't know that, but they landed on the planet and there was no demons and they were very angry about it, so they just started shooting the planet. They didn't know that the planet was a living organism, so waves upon waves of demons started trying to protect the planet, and they were having a great time. They were killing loads of people, and this big boy demon came, and Demon Killer and this orc were having a big fight, big fight, and eventually the demon got the best of the Demon Killer, but Demon Killer, wanting to get the last laugh, got his claw, grabbed the demon by the balls and crushed them, and then died. And Demon Killer died. But Korn was like, damn, that was really cool. You killed so many people. And Korn granted him passage onto Korn's planet. And then he resurrected them all and put them on Korn's world to endlessly fight demons for the rest of time. I think that's the one time Korn's been impressed by someone. And it happened to be an orc. Of course Korn would like the orcs though. They live for fighting. But yeah, orcs are cool. I like the orcs. The thing is, if I had to be a race in 40k, I would probably want to be an orc. Just because orcs are so chill. Like, orcs are living their best life. Like, they say the grim darkness of the future, but for an orc, that's the greatest, man. They're loving their life. Anyway, how are you, Bibis? Doing okay? Whoa! Almost just spilled my water. All good? That's my computer telling me I need to do Duolingo. Per good. Does that mean pretty good? Cool. Am I getting boring yet? You sure? Do you really enjoy watching me do this? I feel like it's incredibly boring. I will be bored. You're a special one, aren't you? You're a different breed. I guess you just built different. Do not abbreviate me as bestie. I am husband. Whoa. I'm not bestie, I'm husband. Husband to you, thanks. Yeah. Alright, that one works. That'll do. I'll take that one. I do. It's very nice. Very nice of you. Very kind of you. The bit I'm dreading the most is having to go through each and every one of those rooms with yellow and paint them. So I bought the contrast paint to try and like substitute instead of having to like, you know, one by one having to go through, but it doesn't seem to have worked in my favour. So I'm just gonna have to go through with this one, Evelyn Sunset, and just get them all done, I guess. I'm gonna start on doing that now. This right shoulder pad's gonna be yellow anyway, so really don't know how to do this in a way where it's gonna look nice. I don't know how to make this look nice at all, but we'll try. We'll try our best. Oh, I've already ruined it, and I've got way too much paint on this brush. These are awful. I don't like runes. I don't like runes. Sorry for my silence, I'm very much concentrating on this one. This is actually like difficult to do. Bruh. Right, I don't know how I'm doing this shoulder pad. I might just have to leave the runes black. For just for the sake of being like, oh yeah, look, these runes are different. I really did load this brush up, didn't I? Oops. Could dry brush it red. Never thought that. If I dry brush it red, maybe it'll look nicer. Never properly dry brush before, so it'll be a learning experience. The core came out really nice though. If I'm gonna say anything for a bare minimum, at least the core came out nice. He's starting to take shape now, and I'm actually okay with it. He doesn't look awful. I'm gonna make that rune in the middle of his chest red as well. What's your opinions from what little you can see? Cool. I'll send you some photos after so that they can actually look nice. Just slapping on some tea and take a tea break. Bruh. I want to make sure he looks exactly how I want him to look is the thing. You know, like I don't want him to come out looking a bit icky. Apologies. I'm gonna paint that red in the middle there. My nose is so greasy, what do you mean? Right, I'm gonna get my bone. I have a bone colour. Where is it? Where's bone? Here we go. Smell the wraith. Right, I'll shake my wraith bone. You okay there, Claudio? You sure? I apologize if this is getting boring. This is getting a bit boring. You can go if you want. I'm being serious. You can go if it is boring. I don't want you to force yourself to watch. I promise you're allowed. Nicely enough, I think the shoulder pad came on alright with one coat, so I might not have to do a second one. But I'm going to dry brush it red, so we'll see. I might have to put another coat on just to make it look a bit smoother. But for now, I'm going to do the wraith bone. It's a bit much. What? There we go. Oh, gorgeous. Got my wraith bone out here looking snazzy. Apologies for the ceaseless silence, I'm just really concentrating here. I'm sorry. Go eat. Please. A special request of me? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't cry, no. No need to cry. It's okay. Bombish. I know, but don't cry. you want some money tomorrow so that you can go eat? I don't know what you want me to do. I I I can give you money. I won't mind. Do you want money? Oh, don't get mad at me, please. It's not taking my money, I'm giving you my money. Taking implies that you're getting, like, removing it from my person without my permission. It's not taking. Taking means you're like taking it off me, like removing it from my person without permission. If I'm giving you it, it means I'm giving you it. You spent like 200 quid on me a year ago. That's not besides the point. I think I may have like equalized it, but I want it to be more. I always spend at least like a fiver on you every time I go out. Right. Where was I gonna put this? I had the Zenja dust and I didn't. Oh yes, teeth. Perfect. Right. And highlights. Rip grandma. You got my sweaty schnoz leaning against my phone. Bruh. You're starting to take shape. It's not done yet though. I need metal. The only issue with painting like a model like this where lots of snazzy bits, there's a lot to do. This also makes me terrified for painting my grey hunters. Because they're gonna be awful for little bits and bobs, and I'm gonna paint like 10 of them. And then a wolf guard, which won't be awful, I imagine. To be fair, their shoulder pads are gonna be abysmal to try and paint. I can hear my mum ordering the curry. That is. Apologies, you're not gonna be able to see this bit because then I need the light because this is very. That was so loud, you just scared the hell out of me. Also, why'd you say it's so late? Some rip grandma.
She's dead now.
Who's a cutie? I might flip the camera around, you know, for simplicity. Ah. Ah. Boo. I said boo. Don't screech down the mic, preferably. Those little yellow eyes. Right, so for this shoulder pad, I'm thinking about dry brushing it red. Because my thought process is, because what happens is, when the rune priests, when they channel their psychic energy, they channel it through runes, which is their excuse for psychics. They channel their energy through runes, which supposedly makes it not psychic powers and it's runic powers. But it's psychic powers. It's just an excuse. But that's what they call it. So what? Hi. Hi. Hey. Just thought I could use my phone as a mic now, technically. Like an actual mic for my computer instead of like connecting on my thing, because I can just turn off the video for this. That'd be snazzy because my phone mic seems to work fine, and it's wireless, so that's even more convenient. Me too, actually. I mean, if you come see me in the morning, I can go 50-50 on a Swiss roll with you. You can't what? You can't what? You can't come see me? Well, I mean, I'll pay for it. I'm just saying, like, you can have half. What if you pay me back in hugs? No Swiss. Or what if I just give it to you at the gate? You want a Swiss roll? What's your opinions so far? I'd say he's almost done, kind of. I need to patch him up with a whole load of, excuse me? I need to patch him. You're quite loud, just so you know. There you go, turn you down a bit. Right, so if I grab... Three, there we go, so one. Right, this 3 brush is going to be used to do the shoulder pad. What?
How are you?
You're not going over yet, and that's always
No, you can't move.
Hello. He's in a bad mood and he wants... I think the problem is, he doesn't like that it's my birthday because he's not getting attention. He's a massive attention seeker. And he's not getting attention because it's my birthday. It's annoying. Jordan, do you need to go? You know you don't need an excuse to go if that's what that is. Like you're allowed to leave. Are you sure? Sure. Okay. You should make toast. I think personally that toast is a good idea. I think I'm gonna do his eyes. If I'm honest, they're not the best runes in the world because they're pretty hard to do. So I might actually just have to use the contrast for the last one. But it's alright, I guess. I will, however, grab my 2 brush, which I don't know where it is. 2. Right, 2. I'm gonna grab right outside. I'm gonna redo the staff just because it doesn't have enough colour behind it. I feel it's not vibrant enough. However, I will have to take this one off camera for a second. Solely because I do need to actually be able to see what I'm doing. Oh. And there she goes. Gone again. 2 viewers. Hello, second person. Apologies that there's nothing on camera currently. I'm a bit busy. Right. Camera quality is awful, I know. It's abysmal. I hate it too. I need to get an actual camera. I'm just using my phone currently. So the quality is absolutely awful. Yeah, so apologies for that. I will attempt to do better next time. But unfortunately, this man doesn't have a decent camera. But, I mean, if you could see him, he's looking okay. I don't know why I did this shoulder pad like that. That's his company symbol. He should have had a yellow one. Because he's part of the... never mind. You know what? He's mine, y'all, and I'll make him my own. He's a death wolf. Because I say he is. If I say he's a death wolf, then he's a death wolf. That's how that works. I have the power in this realm. I need a smaller brush. My 2 brush. Not my 2 brush. My 2 brush. Right. Hello all of you. If you have any questions? If you have a question, should I ask a question? I have no problem answering questions. Unless you can't ask a question. And if you can, a follow would be greatly appreciated. My friend. Unless you're already a follower, then of which, thank you. You're cool. But on that note, I do need to try and... Also, I've got red. I tried to dry brush his shoulder pad on the right, red, to try and catch some of the runes. It didn't really work, and now it just kind of looks like it's got blood on it, but it's fine. It'll work. I'm not awfully terrified of that. I was going to do his eyes, wasn't I? That's why I got the yellow out. I need my smallest brush. Here it is. Brioche. Is, I would say. Get the brush. No. That made a really nice noise. Shaking up that Evelyn sunset. Giving it a good dip. Ow, my elbow. I need to take him in the light for a second, apologies. It's awful. And that one's also awful. God, they're awful words. Don't let me try to just fix it. Just freaking slam it in and then just. Works. You know what? It makes sense. He's a psyker. You know, a bit of variation, a bit of splash damage on the eyes. It's fine. It's just glow. You know, he's a psyker. He's a rune priest. So his eyes would be glowing, and they would glow yellow, because Fenrisians, especially the older ones, have yellow eyes due to the Canis helix. So it makes sense. See, make your mistakes make sense, and then everything is fine. God, this has been going for an hour and 15 hours. There goes all my tea. I can put the bass on after this at least though, which will look very nice. Oh. Oh. Right. Where else do I go with this? I guess I can do the rims of my arm things. Where's my zero brush? Zero. And then I'm gonna try and do the rim of my shoulder pads. This is why. Oh god, I've got paint all over my finger. Save it. Save it. Oh, that'll do. Got a jaundiced finger now. Now the Jesse finger. Inhale. How you doing there, cherry bosom? Doing good? So you've returned to the stream. Hope you're doing okay there. You're not doing okay? Why? What's wrong? No, is this you blackmailing me into buying you a Swiss roll? Is that what this is? It is, isn't it? I guess I'm gonna have to buy you a Swiss roll then. Poor my poor bank account. Oh no. If you don't come to school, then I've just wasted a Swiss roll. Then I've wasted my money. And that's awful, isn't it? No, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna literally stop. You're so Emma. You're so Emma. Bro, why are you so Emma? God, I can't believe you. So Emma. Can't believe you. So Emma. You should speak in the actual Twitch chat, you know, because my Twitch chat looks so dead. Because he's speaking in Discord, but I can't. I know it's hard to type on Xbox, but it's also like my stream looks incredibly dead because there's another boy over here giving the stream a good watch. Oh, I messed it up. No. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God's sake. Ah, that's annoying. Can I try and double? Ah, there's no point. I'll just fix it. I'll just not take the coward's way out and I'll fix it like a good boy. Fix it like a good space wolf. I'll go get the freaking red out again. Ah. Oh well. Ow, my foot. Just broke it. Hmm. Bruh. This is going fine. I hate patching stuff up. My least favorite thing I do. I hate patching. Patching is dumb. I wish I didn't have to do it, but I do because I'm bad and bad people have to patch. Because they're bad. It doesn't matter too much if I hit the back of the head and stuff. Because he's got this big pack thing, and you can't see it, but he's got this thing, which will cover it. So, it's not a huge worry. But that looks pretty smooth though. Oh, that could have gone bad. Right. This is definitely my hardest project yet. But when he's painted. See, I was going to paint this man last, but here we are. Obviously, he's not last. In fact, he's first. Why was any need? This really is bad on my self-confidence. You should occasionally just look at me and you'll be like, "Go kill yourself." So mean. Don't be right. You can't turn around. Basically, just be like, go die," and then be like, "Oh no, how could you say that?" It's incredibly toxic. I expect a kiss of apology. Do I get a kiss of apology? Where's my kiss of apology? Aww. Sorry. Thank you. Also, you said babe. Was that directed at me or what? Was that more of like a shut up please? Because red is always the prominent colour on my colour thingy. Honestly, I think I'm doing alright for a pretty B-Tech setup. I have genuinely just shoved my phone on a box and went, yeah, that'll do. But it's working for now. Bruh, Emma. Enema. Should I plant the bird? Or should I shade first? I'm gonna Agrax, because I think if I get done, this dude's gonna look a lot better. So I'm gonna I'm gonna get the job done, as Big Man Boris would say. Also, I'm gonna be doing the Space Wolf contrast paint on well, my Grey Hunters. I really hope it turns out good, but I have a feeling it won't. But you know what? I'll live with it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. They're a core unit anyway, and I'm not too like massively upset if it doesn't like turn out exactly how you envisioned it. Because it's freaking like, I don't know what you expect. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Agrax all over. Get this epic shade. I'm gonna null oil the fur bits just because I think null oil blend better because it's just gonna be brown on brown. What do you mean sounds oddly sexual? This isn't sexual. How is it sexual? Also, the runes look way better now that I've got Agrax on. Oh, they look so much nicer. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, it looks nice now. I'm actually really happy with this. The shoulder pad, not so much, but it's okay. Because I'll just say it's psychic energy. Oh, wait, is the paint not fully dry? Because I feel like that red colour's spreading. Alright, no worries. You can be right back. Yeah, there was spreading the red colour. I can see it while I'm drying. That's kind of annoying. It's psychic energy seeping from the runes. See, make up a lore explanation for all of your mistakes. And then, it's no longer a mistake. That's the ticket, that's how you fix every issue you ever had. Just say it was on purpose. If it was on purpose, then how was it a mistake? You know? Yes, no oil that cloak. I'm gonna get a slightly blacker blob of this normal. Because I need this to really seep into the pores. Because it needs to have like a good colour to it. I don't know, flicking Agrax into my eye one time, you know. It's gonna end up happening, I don't know when, but it will. Got some no nail on this metal here. Really prominent, exaggerated swagger of my metal. Just get on the face with a bit of gunge. With the teeth. Right. Oh. He's looking good. He is looking very good. Right. All I need to do now is pin the Cyber Raven and then pin the backpack thing, and the backpack thing. All I need to do is coat it in rust grey, and then once I've coated it in rust grey, just get the metal 2 gold bits on the side, and then I'm sorted. And the Aquila on the top, but that's fine. I'm gonna get a size 2 brush, or is this my 2 or my 4? My 6 even. It's still yellow on it. Why is it yellow? I use it for shading. Maybe that's better. Hi Jerry Blossom. How are you? Doing okay? Doing good? Doing snazzy? You doing good older? Doing Doritos, Doritos? I don't know what I'm saying anymore, I'm gonna be honest. How's my phone battery doing? It's going down still somehow. You're scranning. I don't know how my phone battery's still going down, because I literally like have it plugged straight into the wall. So you'd think it'd be charging faster, but I think it's the extension. I think because of the extension, I think I'm just basically preserving the life on it more than anything else. This droid camera really to be killing my phone. I think Scram's gonna be here soon though. So I'm gonna try and get the Cyber Raven painted nice and quickly. Nice and speedy like. Got my 2, this is what I needed. Right, so this is the thing that I was most interested in painting, because it doesn't look too complicated, but it looks like it could look really snazzy. So I believe I need, yes, like a rough night. You just watching me paint while you scram. Who's the other viewer, by the way? I don't know who you are. I'm gonna go into my chat and have a look at you. I can't check. Apologies. Well, whoever the second viewer is, you are awesome. You are snazzy. You are epic. And Cherry Blossom, you're the best, honestly. And most epic, amazing being ever. Because you are my wife. So, I really don't have a choice in whether you're epic or not. There is no question about it. Right. So, I don't know what colour is a raven's beak? Black. Everything went wrong. I just killed things. I realised as well I just dropped my paint on the floor for no valid reason. I didn't even put it down, I just instinctively dropped it. I'm done with this. Right. Ooh. Hang on. Back on course. Where did I put my pen? I dropped it on the floor for some reason. There it is. It's not even open yet, so it could have spilled. You enjoying the stream, Cherry Blossom? Getting a bit boring. It's alright anyway, I'm almost done, so even if you are bored, I shouldn't be too long before I'm done. Okay. Is my stream getting a bit boring? Or if it is, I would like the criticism. Cool. Painting the purple raven now. Probably not. It just looks a bit odd, I think. I don't think blonde's your colour. I'm gonna sneeze, but I want to pot open before I do. if I say wait as if I'm like gonna get up and run away. Only problem with metal models is there's not much you can really do about mold lines. Like if you've got a mold issue, you just have to try and paint over it. Don't get me wrong, this Njal model is incredibly cool. I love it. It's so snazzy. But it's very hard to deal with mold lines sometimes. That's better, I would say, but I think a slightly darker purple. Not by much though. Only a tad darker. Right, I think the scran's here though, so I'm gonna have to go in a minute. Yeah. Alright, I'm off to go scran. I'll be back. I apologize for my absence. I am preemptively apologizing before I go downstairs. I apologize for my absence. I need to eat, but I'll be back soon. Don't know when soon is, but before a while. I will be back. I promise. Hey, I'm back. I am stuffed. I just had a very big curry, and I'm incredibly full. That was filling. Right, I just need to finish this, and I think I'm gonna have to stop. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up like popping. Jesus. Like, I digress. Bruh. Let me. Right. And then the final course of Gene Steeler Purple. Right. And then after this, I need to just finish off the little details on Cyber Raven, like his talons and his eye thing. And then I'm pretty much sorted. I'm actually shoved the music back on. I'm a genius. Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright, come on. Not long left. Painting's a tiring process, like. Especially when you're painting like a fairly, not like chunky, but like a fairly like detailed model. When you gotta put a lot of effort in. It is quite the tiring process. Right, get a bit of Gene Steeler Purple. Wipe that off. A bit more off. And then get this last coat in. And then after this last coat, I think I'm gonna have to call it a day. Because honestly, I am shattered. Oh. I need to do a COVID test, but I need to wait like an hour or so. So I can let my food settle. So that I don't get a botch test. But I doubt I'll have it. To be fair, I could probably just not take the test, but they'll probably do a thing where they like check to see if you actually got how many you've got. Why is this like dry brushing? Like, bro, why is this so difficult? I need some Zandri dust. This one. Right, I'll use this one. This one will work for both things. Zandri dust. I'll use this with the talons and all. That's all I need purple for. I literally can't use any of the purples in any of the situations. Like, I literally only got purples for the pure use of petting this talon boy. Go to school tomorrow. That's so dead, you know. Oh well. I'll live, I guess. I'm actually gonna go for 0. Just to do the metal on my Cyber Raven's head. Yeah, I've got like a fucking... I've such a long going stream. Like, why is it going for so long, bro? It's because I'm useless and can't get anything done fast enough. But on a more positive note, I am nearly done. Just pretty sick. I give that a bit to dry. I think I need to give you all a bit to dry, and to keep this bush pretty much lead belched because there's no need not to. And then I'm gonna grab my 2 of those. I should normally go for 3s. Oh no, I dipped it in the red. God damn it, that's annoying. Pissing me off. Right, let me get my brush grey. Range and the brush, this should be all I need now. These bad boys. And then I need to do the base, so I need Warhol and Blizzard. God, it's such a gritty throat. I wish painting didn't take so long sometimes, you know. It do be taking ages though. How am I doing this? Am I just gonna like, I don't know whether to do that pole metal Do a metal, I think it'll attribute the metal more. Doesn't matter if the back's clogged, I'm just gonna get fucking getting stuck onto his back anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. Laugh. God, curry leaves a good phlegm in my throat. I like tea to cool down and all of a sudden drink my tea because I'm a tea drinker. Actually a coffee drinker, but just tea's been... Ow, that's really hot. Burn my mouth, I like fam. Right, I need to believe that's not the one I need this one. I need to make sure I get all the rust grey off this. And then I can put this back. I talked to Jad. You recall. Why is my... It's very loud, isn't it? Hello, I apologize that I just called you out of nowhere. It's just texting you is really awkward at the moment.
Why, what's up?
Nothing much. I'm gonna turn you down a little bit. I don't want it to echo. No worries. Nothing. I'm just well, I just honestly I just wanted to talk to someone, and you're there, so I'm not in like a I'm sad way, just in like a I thought I'd talk to someone cool. I'm currently streaming my Warhammer. They can't hear you, don't worry. I said they. One person. I think it's Jameson, but she's downstairs. Thank you. I'm currently painting. What do you mean?
Well, sometimes people feel different, when they age.
Oh no, I feel exactly the same. It's hard to do. If you want, you can quickly hop onto the stream just to see what I'm doing. Currently I'm just waiting for Njal to dry. And there you go, Jameson. This is what you've got. I mean, there's not much to see. The Cyber Raven's alright. I might need to give her another coat on the left side of that wing. You can't really tell the colours because there is purple in the centre, I promise. It's really dark, so it doesn't really... It just kind of merges with the black, but yes, it does look very nice, in a way. By the way, now that I've put the Agrax on, all the runes look really snazzy, apart from the ones in the shoulder pad, which I went overboard with the red. But it's fine, you know? He's got a big rune on his shoulder, so I'll just say it's like a... My excuse was, it's a seeping of warp energy. Because if you make a mistake in Warhammer, what you do is you just make a law excuse, and then you can back up the reason why you don't need to fix it.
And then I need to repaint the base with some Abaddon Black. I realised as well I've not used Abaddon Black in the entirety of this colour scheme. Because the Agrax has kind of automatically done all the Abaddon stuff for me. He looks alright. Yeah, I might redo the side brave in a little bit. I might patch him up. Because currently his paint jobs are a little bit patchy. It looks better on the back. Yeah, I'll go over it again in a minute. The what purple is it called? The Xeris purple didn't come out very well. So I might load my brush up a bit more and do it. But anyway, I need to let them dry so that I can do one more thing with it. And I can't remember what that one more thing is. What was that one more thing? The fur coat though looks so nice and I'm so happy with it. And I'm way more confident about doing my Fenrisian wolves now. Because this fur coat looks so nice. The camera doesn't do it justice, obviously, because you can't really distinguish any of the colours or anything really. It just kind of looks like a splodge on the screen. But the camera definitely does not do it justice. This thing, I do genuinely think y'all looks alright. Only thing I don't like is the chest, so I might just completely miss out the fact that there's a rune there and just ignore it. I could just normal it and then it'll highlight it and then it'll look like there's one there. Also, the runes on the staff I've just completely ignored as well, just because they're really hard to do. It's indentations, not outdentations, I guess. So it's going to be really, really hard to do. So I've just went over them. They're there. You can see the indentations. I'm just not going to paint them out of convenience. How you doing, by the way, Jameson? I don't know if you can actually hear me, which is why I guess there's a test. I just dropped my thing. Is it dry? Oh, it's dry. Okay, it's fine. Right. Okay, I'm gonna Retributor armor it. You are dead. Okay, why? Off the run test? I need to take one of those soon, but I'm waiting till after. Apologies. Oh, I'm waiting until. Please don't die. That's really not nice. It's my birthday, and honestly, if there's gonna be any day you're gonna die, at least make it not my birthday, bare minimum. Like, don't die at all, just be immortal. Like, I will pull. Oh, I'm hiccuping now. I will pull some orc logic on you and just say, no, you're not dead. But, I'm so sorry about the hiccups now. Oh, no. This is awful. Oh, God, I'm hiccuping so much. This is abysmal. I hate having hiccups. I'm almost done anyway. I am almost done. No, I'll just, 1 second to jab. Right, right, that, You know, I'll see. You can see me with my brush in the background. Background. Right, okay, let me Retributor armor. Oh, there we go. Stay opened. No, thank you. Close, please. No, please stop. What's this? There we go. Right. Jameson, don't die. Please don't. That would be really unappreciated. put this in the frame. Watch me paint a goal. Oh, frick, I just. Oh my god. This is really going to be a pain in my existence, isn't it? Hi, Cherry Blossom. You good? Right, just lead belcher. Apologies, Chad, it is just my father. I'm waiting for him to skedaddle. I will be back soon. I will just take home my shop. I'll be back. Bruh. Lovely. Is the pack done? I don't know how to alter yet. Right. Now I need to do the little eye bit. I'm shooting all the sides up just so that I can just kind of like dial it in. More head. Maybe. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna normal all the bird. Right, if it doesn't come out good, then it doesn't come out good. No beggars can't be choosers. I did not think that one through, but I survived. Right. Oh, I forgot to harden the brush, that would help. And soften the brush. That would help with its absorb. Quick shade job. Hang. Yes. How? I should understand how difficult that is. Oh. Oh. That's a wet few. Just, no worries. I'm almost done. The bird's done. You can see the purple a little bit. The pretty much the whole body's done. apart from only eating no 9-lippers pack. But before I do that, I'm gonna quickly put away the rest of my models. Anyway, you impressed? Have I done enough to please you, mistress? Probably a dodgy sentence. On a wave. A wave. I'm so close. I'm so close to being done. So close yet so far. How do we do? I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Give me an epic thumbs up in Discord or in chat. Chat would be even cooler, but this is it, yes or no? I don't know. Because it's lag, so you respond to something like 10 seconds after I actually say it. I'm almost done. Okay, come on, Logan, you're almost done. Like, you've almost epically finished one of your favorite characters and the model that you've been looking at literally since day one. But I digress. I am almost done. I should digress that actually. No. Time to put corpse party music, let's go! Right, come on. Need to on definitely. Hello, Jad, I'm back. Hello.
Looking for something. I'm playing Genshin on my PlayStation.
Genshin's on the PlayStation.
Yes.
So I'm just vibing a corpse. I'm just vibing a corpse party music while finishing up my model.
Okay.
Oh, that was too much. That was way too much aggro. Oh no. Oh well, you know, it's fine. I'll just flood all in the back up. Pick up all left over and I'll flood it into the back. I've already showered this morning, so I don't have to worry about showering again, which is nice. Shangri-La. I'm gonna get aggros all over my fingies, but that's okay. A small price to pay for an epic model. Right, we're almost done. Yes. Right, I'll send you. Oh, Jesus Christ! I'll send you some after, some pictures.
Okay.
Because obviously the stream does not do it justice. But these are gonna look dank. I know I describe them as dank. That's a negative word. I need to. Right. Right, I'm gonna get my super glue out so I can glue the backpack on. This is a ceremonious situation right here.
Oh, for God's sake, this inside.
Is this hardened? I can't tell. I think this might be hardened. I really hope my glue hasn't hardened. No, my glue's hardened.
No.
No. Have I got another glue in here? Oh, if not, I'm gonna be livid. Oh, I don't. Oh, that's so numb. Heck. This is the problem with this glue. It doesn't last very long.
What glue is it? Is it just like
Just super glue.
Oh.
It's all hard. God damn it. Plastic glue's great. Plastic glue never hardens for some reason. All this plastic glue I think is evaporated. Or is it hardened? I can't tell. Actually, it might have hardened. Oh no, it's still there. That's the thing I like about plastic glue, or plastic cement as it's called. It doesn't harden.
That's weird.
Because plastic cement works by breaking down the plastic so the plastic fuses, so the liquid itself doesn't harden. But super glue obviously does harden, and I'm out of super glue, so I can't stick Njal's back on.
Yeah.
That was such a perfect but awful throw. I just threw my glue thing into the sky because I was annoyed, and then it just landed directly into my paint cup.
Oh.
Not paint cup, my water cup for my paint. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't
That's
matter.
so bad.
It's not bad. It's just annoying because I got splashed water on my screen. Oh well, it's not that bad. I specifically have my thing on a little mat so that I don't get water everywhere because I thought about this thing and I thought about that I'm stupid and I will end up making a mess. So, yeah.
It is 30 minutes.
I'm an idiot. I hate. This is the worst stream I think I've ever done in my life, but it's fine. They don't call me the makeshift man for nothing. There we go.
Painting stream though. Honestly, you're less used to painting streams.
Yeah, but still, it's a bit. I'm gonna move this because I might end up knocking it.
Yay! I got another achievement.
No, will you stop falling? You selfish goat. There you go, now Njal's in frame. And I can't use the backpack yet, apparently, because Superglue said no. I will have to nick Adams. I'll use Adams next time I go over. I'll just bring it with me and then I'll just ask him if I can use his and stick it on. So it's not a huge issue. It's just slightly frustrating because I can't like display him with his backpack and stuff on. Maybe I could just get some paint and just like dab it in, shove it on, maybe.
Maybe. I will.
I don't want to do it B-Tech though, because I can't use the plastic glue because it's a metal one. Is that a vibrate phone I just had? Oh,
Yes, it was.
yes it was. I'm gonna attack my wife.
I'm going to get all of these things. It's taken me 3 days-ish to do the whole of the beginning of Genshin again.
Can you not transfer your account over or whatever?
Not on PlayStation, no.
Nah.
That's the one thing that sucks about it.
Ow.
And I'm fine with it because I actually have one character I don't have a player account.
Yeah. Wait, I need to do one more thing. Oh heck, I forgot about it. Grab my 2. No, not my 2. Let's go for the 0, because the 0 is probably not good to this type of thing. I don't know what my 0 is. 0, there's a 0. Right, where's my retributor armor? Come here, boy. I got water in my armpit. It's not even sweat, it's just splashed. I just splashed water and it went in my armpit, and now every time I squeeze my armpit I feel water and it's weird. It feels like I'm really sweaty, but I'm not. I've literally been sitting down in my room painting for the last like 4 hours.
4 hours.
Oh yeah, this has taken a while. Well, to be fair, half an hour of it was eaten. But that's 3.5 hours of painting, which is a lot, but I'm happy with the outcome, so it was worth it.
Yeah.
Because if I'd have done half an hour and I'd have hated it, then it was half an hour wasted, wasn't it? I think that's a good logic to run off. You know, don't rush something, because if it's a half an hour of something, like if you think about it this way, it's 3.5 hours of something that I did and I'm proud of. Whereas otherwise it'd have been half an hour of something I hated and probably wished I could do again.
Yeah.
So it was for the better. Anyway, I fixed it. And I'm gonna quickly normal oil this bad boy, so I'm just gonna quickly dry this brush. Get this brush cleaned. And then, God, you should see my little, like, palette thing I've been, or like my absorptive thing. It's just like drenched with colour. I've used so many pens. I've used, I didn't end up using this one, so I'm not going to count that one. Oh God, go away. I didn't actually end up using the Fang either, which is good. I don't like the Fang. But I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 pens on one model.
God.
I'm not even done yet. I need to use I need to use my Valhalla Blizzard.
No.
I shouldn't need to cover the bottom pit, but should I? Well, I need to. Then again, should I? I do need to do the Valhalla.
Like the bottom?
The the base of the model needs. I need to put the Valhalla Blizzard on it, but I've got like paint at the bottom of the base just because. Yeah, but I'm just thinking I should be able to cover it, right? I don't know. I might do it for safety, but then again, if I mess it up and I clip something, I'm gonna have to fix it, and I don't want to have to do that. Whereas the Valhalla Blizzard, if it gets on things, it just kind of looks like effect. So I guess I can just kind of throw the Valhalla Blizzard wherever I want. Therefore, I'm gonna use a Valhalla Blizzard. Where's the Valhalla Blizzard? This is the Valhalla Blizzard. No, that's not the Valhalla Blizzard. That's Riftbone. Where did I put Valhalla Blizzard? I don't know. Well, there it is. It's behind my card for some reason. Well, I've got it. I can't shake it because it's a texture paint. I've got my texture paint brush. I've got this thing. That's a zero brush. Right past me the gnome oil. Dip that in there. Close this again because I'm done with it now. Just a quick dip in there. Put a bit of snazzle waz on that just to accentuate the rune. Perfect. Right, sorted. The chest rune, I wanted to make it like red so that it looked kind of like really snazzy, but I couldn't because I don't have a good enough painting skills to do that, so I just painted it gold and then used normal oil to highlight it so that it looks snazzier than it really is. It does look good though. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. It looks nice. It doesn't look like he's had a half-assed job done to him. The teeth are lovely. I'm really proud of that. The bird looks better now that I've had the bob boy on him. The cloak looks. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. I can't wait to do my fantasy and wolves now because they're actually going to come out so nice, and they're gonna take like 3 hours to finish all 5 of them. So that's going to be really nice. All I need now is some super glue, but I'll use that when I go to Adams. My backpack's done. That's not too complicated anyway. It's all gone swimmingly somehow. And the staff looks very nice. I was going to do another coat, but I kind of like the slightly grayed out style of it. Terrible, so you need to come over, and I'm going to send you some nice pictures of this right now, actually. And now I have a background I can actually take it on.
I'm being super cocky in this game right now.
That's a bit too close. Right, I can move this box now because I'm pretty much finished. Well, guys and gals, I don't know if you can hear me, but you can, I think. So I'm gonna end the stream. The sayonara.